actually present you the project that I will later on explain you how this project is decomposed and fit our intervention logic. But first, what is this project about? This is Monica project. It's funded by Horizon program, as I said at the beginning. There are 29 partners participating in it, covering 9 countries. It's a big project, of course, funded by Horizon. But it's an interesting one because it's SGI related. Why? Because it really improves public health, security, and experience in open-air, large cultural events. And this is not a traditional project, but it's so needed because you know that especially in the summer, there are so many festivals going on across Europe, and almost no one pays attention on the externalities of these events that may really affect health, security, and the quality of life also in general. So the project is a large-scale demonstration of how cities can use Internet of Things technologies, in other words, digital technologies, to meet sound, noise, and security challenges at big open-air cultural and sport events, which attract and affect many people. So, very good and very fun and interesting project. And let's start from the very beginning. What is the problem that Monica project want to address? The problem is the very high and loud sound of these events that disturbs people, animals, and everyone affected by the sound. The other aspect of the problem is that during these events, there are many incidents, and there also needs to improve the security aspects of these events, and also at the same time to improve and increase the user experience. So these event goers, so to say, to make them really satisfied and happy attending this kind of events. So the strategic objective and therefore the desired change of this project is to improve the management of these events, urban open-air events. These are the strategic desired change. What is the project objective? The project objective is to develop and deploy solutions, digital solutions, for sound, security, and public experience in European cities. So I'm sure that you can already get a feel of the difference between the strategic and the project objective. We just make the project objective more practical. And this objective is decomposed in 3 work packages. Each work package, as I said at the beginning, actually affects and address different aspects of the management of open-air festivals. First work package, sound management. Second work package, crowd safety and security. And the third work package is the user experience and innovation, because the project should always propose kind of innovative solutions to the problem that the project addresses. So let's focus on the work package to see how the logic is constructed. Sound management. Okay, activity 1, for instance. Deploy sound zones, smartphone sound monitoring. So if we address the sound management aspect, then certainly we need to do activities, to implement activities that relate to the sound specific aspects of the activity, like sound zones, as I say, smartphone sound monitoring and stuff like that. So the focus is sound. Then, what would the deliverables look like out of these activities? First, we have developed sound monitoring applications. If we are about to analyze the sound effects and aspects of this problem, then certainly we need to propose solutions about researching and studying and analyzing the sound aspects. Then we come up with sound monitoring applications. Also, noise display systems. We need to visualize how this sound affect people. These are the deliverables, because the applications and the display systems are something that you could touch, right? You could see, you could use. And these are also the products that the colleagues from the Joint Secretariat would like to see that are developed by you. Then the output of these sound-related elements, what would be? The improved real-time control and citizen engagement. So what does output mean here? That we have developed some product solutions, solutions with the aim to improve the control of the sound systems in these events. So this is the difference between the deliverable and output. The purpose of the deliverables, why we produce these deliverables, in order to improve the control of the sound management system. And then the result, what would be? The result would be that after having developed these systems for sound control, then we will have reduced noise complaints, enhanced concert experience as well. The logic of the work package 2 is the same. The focus is crowd safety and security. Then we need to implement activities, for instance, like, okay, if you're talking about security, then we need to have something that we will have a chance to see if everything is okay, right? Then we come up with activity that relate to the development of wearables. These are the wearables, cameras, mini drones, dashboards, and stuff like that. So in order to have the security outlook on the things, on the event. Then the deliverable. The deliverable out of this activity will be like that we produce real-time operational interface, data processing tools, okay, because we monitoring something and then we need really to have the tools that this data should be displayed and analyzed. And then the output, what would be? After knowing how the things are going on, would be better monitoring and incident prediction, having these products. And then, okay, so what follows if we improve the monitoring and incident prediction? Then we will have improved public safety, faster response times, and stuff like that. These are the results. Pretty much the same is the logic, of course, with the work package 3 that is focused on the user experience and innovation. If we want to improve and satisfy and really increase the degree of experiencing and enjoying these kind of events, then we need to have, again, for instance, here this project has developed mobile applications and these bracelets to guide visitors. The products out of this activity is this project has developed applications for navigation, crowd updates, parking info. I'm sure that those of you who have attended this kind of events, this is really important to see what happens where, how to avoid crowded places, where to park and stuff like that. So this is very important and it's part of the user experience. And then how these products, the deliverables, what these deliverables actually bring about. This is the improved event navigation, shorter lines, tickets for drinks, for everything. And then the result certainly would be that after improved all this environment for event goers to make them feel more safer, happier and stuff like that, the overall results will be that you will increase the public satisfaction and event participation. And after the project has been implemented, then the achieved change, they report, is that they actually contributed to safer, smarter urban environments for large events with less noise pollution and higher citizen satisfaction. And this aligns very well with the desired change where they started from, to better management, this kind of events.